Good morning, everyone. Today, we would like to thank our lecturer for giving us an opportunity to be here today. Before we start, we would like to introduce ourselves first. My name is Muhammad Amirul bin Muhammad Arif, while my partner name is Nurul Aiman bin Zahari. Today, we would like to talk about the bullying among students. Before we start, we will define our roles first. I will talk about the definition of bullying and the three factors of bullying happen, while my partner will talk about the three other factors of bullying happen and the conclusion of bullying. Bullying is an ongoing and deliberate misuse of power in relationship through repeated verbal, physical, or behavior that to cause physical, social, or psychological harm. It can involve an individual or a group misusing their power or perceived power over one or more persons who feel unable to stop it from happening. The first factors of bullying happen is payback. There is a tendency for some teens who have been victims of bullying to look for ways to retaliate or to seek revenge. These kids are often referred to as bully victims, and they often feel justified in their actions because they too have been harassed and tormented. When they bully others, they may feel a sense of relief and vindication for what they experienced. Sometimes these kids target someone weaker than them. Other times they have to bully the person directly. Okay, the second factors of bullying happen is problem. Teens who come from abusive homes are more likely to bully than other children because aggression and violence are modeled for them. Likewise, kids with permissive or absent parents also may resort to bullying. It gives them a sense of power and control which is lacking in their own life. And kids with a self-esteem may resort to bullying as a way to cover for a low sense of self-worth. Sibling bullying also can lead to bullying at school. Okay, the next factors of bullying happen is having permissive parents. Parents do not establish rules for their children. It can make the children more to bully the other person. If the parents do not care about their children, it can make a lack of relationship between the child and his parent. Okay, now I will give this presentation to my partner Nurul Aiman bin Zahari.
Thank you so much to my partner Muhammad Amirul. So now I will continue to discuss about the factor of bullying among students. So the fourth factor of bullying among students is a lack of religion. Uh, Children now has small knowledge about the religion. This is because maybe parents are too busy with their work right now. So the parents have no time to educate their children. So for the high income family, the child's care matter are handed over to the maid. That we know that the maids come from another country, maybe from a different religion of us. So when parents are too busy with their work, they don't have a time with their children. So yes, everybody say, but children uh, have to know the knowledge of religion at school. Yes, but it maybe can give a 30% of impact when they learn the religion at school. But the another 70% is up at up to the parents because our children because the children so have more time with their parents. The next factor of bullying among students is a peer influence. Symptom of bullying can also occur due to peer influence. Typically, the bullies are less mature-minded and fail to distinguish their bad action. Instead, they always follow the temperament and action of peers. When the individual when the individuals is mistaken for a friend, they will most likely get stuck with a symptom of bullying. The situation will be worse by the nature of their egos that who do not want to lose after being challenged peers. So friends will provoke the individual until the bullying action outside his brain sanity. The last factor of the bullying among students today if, is the influence from a media. A media has now also been catalyst uh, for a negative culture. Various genres of overseas film and serial drama broadcasts on television always display a foreign that is inherently uh, contrast uh, with the local culture. Program import from Western country with their violent style, inorganized by the feeling of trying the stun displayed the bullying culprit with the act of the victim without thinking of the prospective punishment. The conclusion is parents have to spend so much time with their children. Uh, when parents spend so much time with their children, they will have a good time to educate, to teach their children, because parents is a perfect role model to the children. Parents should cooperate with the school to ensure that their kids are not involved in the bullying situation. We also need to think about the plight of bullying victims because they not only can be physically injured, but it can give it can also affect at the emotion. Uh, Effort to the combat of symptom of bullying should be addressed freshly in order to produce a harmonious society and thus ensure the well-being of the country. So guys, do you have any question? Because we are so happy to answer all of your question. So now we want to take opportunity to thank you so much because your time and your focus to listen about our discussion topic today about bullying among students. So I hope you are. I hope all of you are being in good health. And please stay at home. And if you want to go anywhere, but please just do the important things only. So that's all for today. So thank you very much.